Okay, again on this moment, the calendar, chasing for the last night, couldn't happen. I'm still need to make my particular conference again for the fans myself actually. I don't know. I'm not definitely being curious to make this moment conference actually. On this calendar, 23 July 2022, it's Saturday actually. Still about the case, experience, telecommunications, contemporary, supernatural happening. I would say this moment, definitely, I'm sure about that. I'm still chasing for my speech English International. I want tolerance for about that. My conference still needed. This actually about international Asia also. Local case, domestic from Asian countries, such as also Korea, and then also Thailand or town there, and also Indonesian country, my domicile address. My context say Asia, definitely already agree for supporting alien farming on this progress. That's meaning about declarations, proclamations, independence, country money logo 666, alien farming international RC, which already being particular point in the RC 666 on for the staff. Myself still need to make a conference key for that on this moment calendar. And my feet damage last night. I don't know why, but I cannot use that. So this moment, the conference people, I want to apologize about that. Okay, context saying this actually already goes international. Alien farming, definitely acceptable for the decorations because they are permission or through this moment treatment. Alien farming definitely not guilty. This actually international resolutions on contacting each other with appointment case human commanding goes to give from County Indonesia, my domicile address, 24 Join, or the Ganjang also, town media. For completing about copy seed pentagram satan during a while about the moment. Context say I still need to make conference for introducing alien farming actually. This definitive about completing satanic pentagram said Centuria. Alien farming will affiliate with Asia. Chasing also, meanwhile, but internationally Americana on this millennium. So this moment progress case supernatural for meaning about that. And takes alien farming already on their conversations with the United States of America. That's into also Hollywood and then also about Washington DC. So about also in the I-666 for the scaffolding. Chasing the momentum happening. Okay, peoples. It seems still need to meet my evaluations. Still need to resume about this experience. But they actually are being accepted actually by United States. 666 one discovery actually Indonesia Americana. Rivalian or France is similar with that. Context alien form is alien T. Definitive 666 one discovery connection again on United States. But about appointment also. Alien family are on appointment. About patent 666 international from this millennium. 666 religions. Contact during that also Asia countries. Want alien family to make their declarations independence through countries. Alien family being accepted also by Korea and Japan also, and meanwhile there Islam International still considers, I know, context 666 local discovery still need to make the particular, and also about this moment case progress definitely need to become friends, contact, similar with them. International millennium on chance for their national interest of each other's during this moment experience together. Case supernatural, there will be proof definitive about human which alibi each country's human Buddhisms, or about Hinduisms, or about Jihua Jiawen, or Indonesian country. But take say Jihua also actually iconic Buddha Asia since Centuria. Since years before existence in Indonesia country. I still need to make these friendships legal, contacting conference. My contact say I'm definitive being support actually. Still confusing, but 666 international definitive goes to the ID 666 one for discovery. Alien family particular millennium. Case about alien family promoting themselves as countries new friendship through their trans connections also United States and also Europe and Islam International also. Context this actually already matched to the ID 666 IGDN. Pioneer for the existence case of natural human commanding Busu J. This millennium. From the Missouri residence county in Asia, context from Jakarta also. Still hypocrite, I know. There seems contacting from local people, Stan Medan also. Say 666 over the discovery, still being agreement by Jakarta. Still being camouflaged also for the existence of pioneering case on this moment request. Context alien partners now on their decorations. This momentum definitive already complete. Countries already include for the experience happening. That's enough for alien farming. There's already completion message Instagram time. It's just about moment proclamations with their affiliations, the state and also Islam and Europe also and Asia. And finally not chasing for their independence, grants, money logo. Need to be beginning for the positions, podium speech international to this moment case blaming. I will meet again the conference particular on his calendar 22 July 2022 at Saturday. Context definitive Islam International. I know. My context say also this about my reward, my money. I need to be defense for my conference. Keep on to stay. I believe about that, people. 666 over the sky for me again in front of you. Want to make this approaching. Actually, it's basic about my contact happening on this afternoon. Since last night, actually, contact keep going up and say I need to make it particular again. This actually international consortium is actually about that. Already happened by pioneering into the ID666 over the country. I don't know. I can text you also church already made their coalitions for the about into the ID666 over the country. This is about the reform of people already being proved, already been struggling, and church peoples from there also informed and takes 666 over the discovery our background reason also need to make a preaching conference again about the moment going on. My role peoples, contact similar also chasing about them. I want to say contact definitive near quite centrally say this millennium already being trusted by many peoples through countries. This already repositions case situations for about alien friends human actually alien on their residence on the United States and also Europe and Arabic or Asia, similar with that, need to be progressive. Their own appointment for decorations, their affiliations will remain on the United States, one district or federations with alien farming. Code 666, money logo 666. Islam International. What about Asia supporting for religions also, alien family care to religions? That's meanwhile also about science and technology and new fields of future from this millennium. Nationalitarian Galactica. Alien family promote their status as care to interplanet. That's about new science technology also. Begin as alien family brigade in position international, as alien family podium speech enters also during that. Through this moment, millennium case supernatural. I don't know. Human commanding goes from grave. Kochi Hua Jiawen and also local regions from my town, Big Gunjong, local organisms for their iconic emblem since year Centuria. I will remain again my particular, and I want to remind again this also actually about my reward peoples 22 trillion rupiah. Context still absurd for about my local project being support or not being supported by government. Title project BRI 666 or similar with that also. In the home 666 context also about my fathers, the draw and the Panamatica, and construct a picard. Similar with that. My context say I'm definitely legal through countries already being registered. Definitely I'm alibi and keep being support because this moment to appointment actually also about refundable people through about alien forensic human during about that. Chasing future from this moment millennium day. Nationalitarian Galactica. Ellen Farley God of science and technology. There's also what about my broken faith, my faith or the damage, I don't know, something about that. People, I will remain again about my particular conference, but they say this actually church, we already on Conciliation International Church on this day, 666, right from Internet Global. ID 666 ICDN claim during the instance case got human commanding goes to grave got basis pentagram sultan got G4 local appellations of them big pension from town media. Peoples, I need my reward. I want to say that again because it's definitely very chronic for my personal future plan. This will be 2022. I will explain that on yesterday. I made this plan in 2008 and still poor. Definitely no money. Okay, I'm waiting for that also. Chasing this conference. I made it on this calendar, 23 July 2022 on Saturday. My context say definitely I'm being alibi by my moment conference, regress, or in time also on this minute. I know seems this quite crazy because this contact getting camouflaged by local. Definitely our indication also about my neighborhood or crazy people from Middle Street also want to make their conspirations increase. I don't know for about criminal maybe or about friendship or about money also. I'm very upset about that. Okay, I hope I'm quite capable for my style. I'm trying to make updates for this moment conference actually. Quite nerve-wracking because since yesterday, this actually viewing also definitive people. This actually camouflage for the absurd content happening. That's about my local nationality, civilian also. I'm from Indonesia County, definitely. I believe you can understand about that, people, because we all actually are on self-jurisdictions, nationalisms, civilian charge. It's quite confusing, nervous for me. My context say I still need to make approaching. I'm being forced to make my conference again. I'm definitely international leading in particular for new emerging. World War III going to happen? I don't know. I'm the particular the conference who made this moment case as new consortium international church in fourth for about that. Context said it's about God also actually about Messiah. Because 666 on to discovering also remain the statement claim as Holy Spirit destiny. 666 on this world. Guys, that's definitively Valiant, okay? Not satanic. Not similar with that. Got Jihwa or being Ganja or Jain. Hinduism also. I'm trying to make my explanations this needed context saying quite indeed needed made again and speak English international very value what about them definitive get connected with international and Ellen Fan is my official insist for about that because this moment case value for that Ellen Fan is stamp legal for 666 on nominee for people. Definitely already being compensation and already being registered by United States also and Islam also context say Ellen family already being registered by court. What about their status as authority for proving a reform number for people 666. That's about Pentagon also, about Washington DC, about Nazi also, Germany wants to be, or about Union Soviet also, 666. Every family, the authorization is for them. Because I'm not use my faith, okay? There's already damage. Quite this point. Avoid it, okay? Fine. This moment again contain also quite confusing say this actually about porn. International on legal case for suit actually about porn. That's about supernatural. Want to change claim in the ID 666 on the discovery for the Côte d'Ivoire or about also local regions from Tamida. Similar with that, very hypocrite. I think similar with that, their ambitions, their obsessions, their contacting, very disturbing my already. This definitely sabotaging my life. But I'm quite happy also because this also about my appointment, my achievement for my life also. I believe that. I'm a founder of Nominee People 666 on this world. I want to stand claim about that also on this moment here. Appointment about my reward, of course. Meanwhile, about this moment case, I hope I'm quite suitable on this moment. I'm trying to cancel. From my neighborhood, still being disturbed by local and now and responsible contact from them also. I still poor because of them. It's also about my already job. Not significant for the progress about that. People say I will regard the content, okay? From Asia, isn't it? That's about local case, domestic, each countries on Asia also and also Islam. Want to say and find international definitive resolutions, definitive agreement by us. It's about national republic internationally about interplanet want to develop the appointment that begin alien farm status via the science and technology. Next continue about alien farming authorizations to religions actually. 6661 for discovery. I hope I'm quite clear, okay, for my explanations. My context say this going to conference again, going to conversation again by church. It's about Holy Spirit destiny. People's interest involved for them. All of us are on the destiny to become Holy Spirit. my context quite ambition for that. And I will get contact also alien family support for that. Alien family say they're actually authority for contact next crown angel include for the next appointment international. Nationality without God for Holy Spirit. All peoples, all church, and this is going to become international consolidations, church or religions also. Alien family definitely being increased by countries for this moment case. Alibi to them. That's about the case. Case him in commanding goods in grade 6661 for the staff reading already made the particular again. Very castle who made various my context also includes alien state, United States, and also alien family names each others. Alien family going to be conciliate for themselves because this moment progress also. So alien movie angel, and then also so alien family product Centuria also. This is about the potential for the podium international speech. Alien family young to fly. For about science of galaxies, science for developing new civilizations, domestic residents, the planet Mars, another than planet Earth, similar like that. That's about my appointment, particular 22 trillion rupiah. Okay, I get contact and support by ASEAN, and that's also by Islam International. Alien family going to be secure. They're going to independence, and countries are interested who make conversations with them. Not just America, my context say. It also Asia actually. Even that's meaning about moment international World War III happening. I don't know, contact quite confusing about that. Say I'm the particular supernatural go international on this millennium. Case about Americana. Case about supernatural, human commanding goods in grade, about Jinhua, about Buddha, and they say Korea include also there for their safe case also, and also Islam, similar like that. I'm the particular need to begin my speech when they say alien on permissions through this moment, appointment or coincidence, similar like that. I still need to speak English for general context, say for me the translating actually. So this moment millennium we are unchanged. Similar, correct? I don't know. There is enemy there. Seems about that. My context say 666 made particular conference for countries. This is about human rights or about Americana. Are just trying to persuade or the adaptations. I realize, I understand, I own the situations or conditions. And there's context also this about my reward also, 22 trillion rupiah. And seems meanwhile about that, about faith. There's about faith also say from Asia, or about Islam also for about Siksa. Arab America, teaching that also about alien friendship human, about interplanet, planet Mars, definitive being intrigued by countries. For about this moment, millennium progress, about case supernatural. I just step for countries for about the momentum actually. I hope we can match for the situation progress people. I'm from the Missouri country, Indonesia, Kerjihua. Escalations international, similar about that, seems about that, I don't know. Very hypocrite ambition for the content happening. Actually, who's the suspect on this progress? I'm kind of confused because this moment progressive. The basic about my reminding also is about Hinduism or about Jihwa Jawen. Then this already about Americana. Similar with that. Thank you people. You can chase me on internet global social media on Google and Facebook also, and also many social media internet on this day by typing ID 66656HTM or ID Professor Appoinment. 666 for discovering the 6 day God was created human, or you can please for about the message Islam, Instagram Sultan, or about also Holy Spirit destiny. Ellen Fund declared their status independence by appointment support countries there also. Existence in my logo, internet, digital money, logo money 666. Ellen Fund Safe National Bank, National Ethereum Africa. For completing also about Sharia Islam there. Next conversations and also contacting speech to alien farm cell. 6661 from Scar Framing from the Muslim countries farm in Indonesia. My 22 trillion rupiah peoples, don't forget about that. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom. Om Swantiasu, and I'm casual, okay? I'm casual, okay? Bodhisattva, isn't it? Bodhisattva. Church contacting me. And that's about what criminal also say this about porn. Actually, this about Americana, international Americana. I don't know, similar with that. Very hypocrite. It's about medicine, isn't it? Which medicines? That's about bigo. And kind of difficult to say about that. Bigo. Okay. And faith also dance. And faith also. Person by person there, I can take say this already been filed by police, by international each countries also for the case. I mean, there's for calculating also about my reward or I don't know my appointment reject also. But they say also Thailand also there, and also Taiwan and Japan and Islam also, Islam International, Arabic. And chasing about that also, America, United States, America. I contact, say, every fund actually already be supported by international, not just America. My logo 666 are pretensions to become independence currency. My legal confirmation signature policy to alien fund itself. Patent stamp 666 IGTM. Definitive relation chrono-historical Centuria to Islam and also Trinity Christianity and Buddha Chitta and also Kingdom in the World and etc. and Holy Spirit destiny with explanations, conversation with alien farmers. Now remain for the resumes explanations on my another conference video recording. See you again on my next internet. Play good. I'm definitive. You'll play good. I'm your play good. And it's not about alien farming, isn't it? I just know about that based my contact since yesterday. This is about what criminal? I don't know, isn't it? What about Zikwa also or my orange job? Since about that also. What about money? Damn. Okay, I'm trying for my best for my speech international, my English speech. I'm definitive your big goal. See you again.